Good evening, movie stars, and welcome to Disney's Hollywood Studios. Today we have a stream plan that lets you enter the world of some of your favorite movies. You get to enter a world where mouse rules apply, fly the Millennium Falcon with Hondo, and so much more. But a few notes before we start.
Except when actively eating or drinking while stationary. Wash your hands often and thoroughly. Cover your mouth and nose when coughing and sneezing, and maintain physical distancing. Thank you for your cooperation.
We'd like for you to be aware of the health and safety precautions we're taking today, such as wearing a face covering without holes in or valves that covers the mouth and nose fully, maintaining a physical distance of 6 feet or 2 meters between our party and others, and washing our hands often with alcohol-based sanitizers and with soap and water when available. Also, according to Disney policy, you may remove your face covering while actively eating or drinking, but you must be stationary and maintain appropriate physical distance, which will be practiced. As a friendly reminder on your way in, please like the stream by clicking the thumbs up button. Please subscribe by clicking the red subscribe button, and share out the stream with your friends and family, including social media. These are great ways to support our brand. Also, some attractions, shows, and experiences could have connection issues and might experience lag, glitching in the video, skipping the audio, etc. Please stick around and refresh, as the video will come back as soon as a stable connection is present. Welcome everybody to Disney's Hollywood Studios. It's great to see you. It's a little overcast, although the sun is starting to come out, as you can kind of see. But welcome to Disney's Hollywood Studios. I wasn't sure if we were going to start on time, but the rain is basically dying down. We've had some, it was pouring earlier, which also cooled it down. But we still have a lot of fun stuff planned. Some indoor stuff, well, mostly indoor stuff. Some walking around too. But welcome in everybody. It's great to see you from Disney's Hollywood Studios. I also want to give a huge shout out to our channel members. Our channel members are awesome. Their names have the little Mickeys next to them. They help out our channel more than you know. But for those of you, everybody in the chat, I should say, you can help us out in many ways by liking the stream, by clicking that like button. You can subscribe, and you can also share it out. Again, great ways to support. I'm going to say hey to a few of our friends in the chat while we're waiting for this rain to die down again. And then we will get a move on. Also, well, let me say hey to everyone in the chat first. We have Donna and John. R. John's welcome in, everybody. Claudia, Marissa, Kelly, Rob Fuzz, Rob, good to see you. Simon, Elena, Simba2, Nikki, Diz Jake, Brittany, big Disney fan, Sandy Pandy, Michelle, Todd B, Marvelous, welcome in. The Disney Commons, good to see you. Todd B, Jersey Mike, Disney Duo, Casey, MickeyBlog.com, John, Extra Magic, good to see you, Peter. We have Crystal, Michelle, Maddie, Eric, Sandy Pandy, Disneyland 77, John, Caitlin Serrano, Karen, and I know more of our friends will be joining us soon. Disney Princess in Training, welcome in. But we have some fun things planned. A show that is not streamed that often is Muppet Vision 3D. It's just not, nobody ever seems to stream it, and I want to show you guys Muppet Vision 3D, assuming that I'm allowed to and that they give me the all clear to stream it. We will absolutely do that for sure. But we were on Slinky Dog Dash earlier, before all the rain and all that started, and then right as the rain started, they had to shut it down, but at the same time they were starting to clean procedures, and some things happened where, anyway, it ended up being that they gave us an alternative access card, I guess, to use at any of the attractions. I think it's besides Rise of Resistance and Smuggler's Run. I think we might be using it here in a little bit for Runaway Railway, not too sure. Corey Meets World, good to see you guys. Corey has a great channel. You'll definitely want to subscribe to him and check him out. I also have a special guest here with me, and it's Sam. She has a great channel. She's really close to 900 subscribers. So if you guys want to check out Sam, Samantha Loeb, one of our mods, could link it. She has a great channel. She has her Together Again shirt on. Also, she will be, she does Instagram lives throughout the day. She just did an Instagram live of the Incredibles and the Pixar cavalcade, motorcade, I should say. So you'll want to go check her out on Instagram. But the rain's calming down. Actually, it's calming down more. It's only a little itty-bitty drizzle, which I think we can handle. So I say we're going to get a move on in just a second. I'm just going to double check the wait times. Just, make sure. Because I think that we might wait for Smuggler's Run if it's not terribly long. And, of course, this isn't cooperating. There we go. Always good to have the My Disney Experience app. Also, we had... what's it called? Yeah, I'm verifying that. Do me a favor, hold up for one quick second. Bottom, that should be good. Everyone say hey to Sam. I'm gonna check the wait times on the app, and she's going to verify, I'm gonna verify the wait times and something else that I just want to double check on. And Sam, tell them while I'm doing this really quickly, it's gonna take just a second. Tell them your favorite attraction at Disney's Hollywood Studios for me.
My favorite attraction is Rise of the Resistance.
Awesome. And what boarding group did we get for Rise of the Resistance today?
We got boarding group 1.
Yes, so we got boarding group 1 for Star Wars Rise of the Resistance. It was super fun. A little bit stressful trying to get it, but yeah. So I'm gonna double check now. So we're gonna get a move on in just a second. We're also gonna do I don't know what that is. We're gonna do what's it called? Mickey Minnie's Runaway Railway, but Smuggler's Run is only 25 minutes. I'll take them back, thank you. There we go. Smuggler's Run is only 25 minutes, and actually, last time we streamed it, it said 25 minutes. Let's get moving. Oh, it's just a little drizzle. It's not that bad. It said 25 minutes, but it was a complete walk-on. Let me do one quick thing. There we go. My Do Not Disturb is on. By the way, I'm testing a new app. Not tonight. Tonight's our normal app we use. Throughout the next streams, there might be a surprise stream just so I can test something. Although our next stream, which I'll announce tonight because you're all awesome. Our next stream will be Wednesday night. We're aiming for 6:30. Again, weather permitting, because I have to say that all the time now. At Epcot. Sam will hopefully be there. I think you have a park pass, right? Okay, so hopefully be there. If not, I'll definitely be there. But we're gonna head on to Smuggler's Run. Yeah, so Scott, good to see you. Scott McLean is a great supporter of our channel. Scott, it's great to see you as always. So regarding my streaming schedule, and thank you so much, Addison, for that question. Regarding my schedule, I stream basically, I don't like to say whenever because it makes it sound like it's like random. I schedule my streams usually a day in advance. Sometimes 2, sometimes it could be 3 days sometimes. I schedule them in advance, but I don't have a set schedule. Like I don't do every Monday or every Wednesday or every Monday and Wednesday or every other one. Like, you know what I mean? I don't do that. But, yeah. So, regarding mask wearing, because I do see some questions. I am wearing my face covering the mouth and nose. Sam is wearing hers as well with our Jumbo logo. There we go. The rain did cool down. It was very hot earlier. I was way too hot, but rain did cool down, which is awesome. And it says, I mean, there's sun coming out, but it says it could rain a little bit later. So I think what we're gonna do is Smuggler's Run because it's inside, and then maybe we'll do Muppet Vision for you guys. And usually when people stream 3D shows, it's all blurry because like it's 3D. But I have a way to make it not blurry for you guys, which is pretty darn sweet. Now, also, I was not live on Friday or Saturday or Sunday. My last stream was on, I don't remember when, but it was on a random day. Anyway, so Donna's, I'll talk about boarding group 1. I'll talk about what I did to get it. There's really no secret. It's not like I did anything special, but Donna's birthday, Donna Jaworski, was on the 25th, which was Saturday, and I wasn't live on Saturday. So everybody in our chat, we might have done this once, I actually completely forget, because I don't really remember the last time I streamed it. But everybody, please give a big happy birthday to Donna, aka Donna Jaworski, in our chat. Donna's birthday was on the 25th. And I know she got a lot of love from people in her community. So, we are in Batu, Galaxy's Edge, the planet of Batu. The place has 3 suns, but for having 3 suns, it's not that hot right now. Also, so regarding boarding group 1, since we're actually near Star Wars Rise of Resistance, Paging Mr. Mar, Nate, good to see you guys. Nate has an amazing channel. I love his content. Please go check out Paging Mr. Mar. Nate, great to see you. So regarding boarding group, how I got boarding group 1, really it's no secret. I was on the app right at 10, actually like 9:59. I just kept refreshing it because instead of having to like close it out and go back in, now you can just keep refreshing, which is pretty sweet. And then I clicked join because it's time. You have to, it's not like once you click join, like you just get it and you can spend all the time you want. It's time, so you have to make sure you're quick. So I clicked it right at 10 and I clicked, so we were actually on Sam's account because I'm linked to more people. So I would have had to scroll through everybody I have. So I had to click, so I clicked on Sam's name was already selected, and I had to click on mine super quickly, and then I clicked join, and then it said group 1. So it was through the My Experience app, the same way everybody else does it. My suggestion would be to have less people linked on your account because all those linked family and friends will be jumbled up. And you'll be like, okay, I need to find John, I need to find Brandon, I need to find Emily and Susie, and you know, the list goes on. You would need to find everybody. So those are my suggestions. I actually had a lot of people message me and ask that too. It's just it's just time. You got to make sure you're quick. You got to have quick fingers, and you got to make sure you're very quick. But Smuggler's Run says 25 minutes last we checked. I don't really believe it is 25 minutes, but I don't know if it went down or it went up. But Blind's not outside, so even if we have to wait a little bit, we'll still be inside. Also, Disney has released new face masks. I checked here at Disney's Hollywood Studios and I couldn't find any. But I've seen pictures of them where they released face masks for, what was it? They released a Donald Duck face. So you know how like they have the Mickey face, the Stitch face? They released a Donald Duck face. They released a Haunted Mansion kind of background, an Aladdin one. So they released many of them. Thank you. So I've been checking for those. I haven't found them, but it's not, well, so it was a little And when we say crowded, I mean crowded's a different term now. So crowded is a different term. I would say right now it's the right crowded, if that makes sense. The capacity is very limited here at Hollywood Studios. I feel safe overall. If I felt uncomfortable, I would not be here. I would leave. The one place on Disney property that there's times where I don't feel the most comfortable is...
Let's see what they can do.
Okay, I want to wait for that to finish. Is Disney Springs, because Disney Springs can get kind of crowded. They mandate everything at Hollywood Studios and the other parks. They make sure you're wearing a mask.
I said hold on. Wait, don't touch the controls. Okay. For some reason, it keeps moving, so go ahead and use the manual controls to adjust the rudder position. Now. Great. New flight crews, dangerous missions.
I'll just wait to talk to you guys because it's a little loud.
Perfect.
No, it's not 25. There we go. Well, it's kind of quiet now. So it's not terribly crowded. I don't consider this crowded. Like Smugglers Run said, a 25-minute wait. We haven't stopped walking. The people up there have not stopped walking. But once again, welcome to Batu. We're about to go fly the Millennium Falcon with Hondo and Chewie. Be sure to hit that like button on your way in. Hit some thumbs up. Looks just like that. Not that one. That's the other one. Yes. Be sure to subscribe if you're new. We love new friends. And as I've said in the past, usually when you hear the word subscribe, you're like, I'm going to subscribe and pay to a magazine. I'm going to subscribe to this or subscribe to an audiobook service. You know, but subscribing on YouTube is completely free.
Hey, Gar, pick up the con real quick. This is Malta. Picking up the con? Who is this again? This is Malta. Is this Gar?
Yes, sir. It is Gar to Malta. Gar to Malta. Copy that.
Malta to Gar. Copy that.
And the thing about guests not wearing their face coverings, like if you see another guest not wearing the face covering when they should, you can't tell. You're not supposed, I mean, you can tell not to. You can tell them, but thank you. You could say like, hey, could you put your covering on, your face covering on, but Disney's the better one to do that, is from what I would say. Hello. So, Disney will take care of that. I have seen many cast members tell many people to put their face coverings on. Sam, you can say hi to them for like 2. Well, there you go. I had to zipper that up. The difference is at Millennium Falcon Smugglers Run is that they don't give out those cards anymore that tell you your position. Your own party will get your own Falcon. You don't share a Falcon with anybody, which is amazing. Diana, welcome in, and Amy, Agency Magic, good to see you. Avery, good to see you. Mar, good to see you. Weston. And John, wishes forever. So many great friends in here. I'm not sure if I'm gonna stream on Sunday. I don't know. I will tell you, you never know. I honestly like don't know what my park passes are. I just look the night before and I usually see them, or the day before. I kind of just like make them as I can. Maybe. I don't think I have a park pass, but you never know. And you can't just like hang out in here anymore. They have this queue made where you like, you kind of curve around, if that makes sense. So, yeah. They said they tried for a while, but they couldn't get one, so thank you.
There's like 3 of you flown with us before?
Yes.
Do you know what you're doing?
Yes.
You know not to crash?
Yes.
Good.
We're gonna try not to crash. We'll see. We're gonna
We
try.
will not crash.
Yes, we will not
There
crash.
you go. That's what I like to hear.
Yes.
And you will get us paid, yeah?
Yes, absolutely.
See, I can trust you guys.
Yes.
Hondo likes getting paid. I like getting paid. You guys get paid.
Everyone likes
In the
getting paid.
experience.
Oh, okay. I was like, I'm gonna get real.
It's all experience-based paid. Are you guys having a good day so far?
Yeah, how's your day?
It's been great. It's been
I'm
great.
glad.
I've been inside. You guys seen it all the way down the hallway.
Thank you.
Yeah.
They need to like nail down these floors better. Welcome, welcome.
A brand new flight crew. Good luck to you all. You might need it. Today's flight takes you to the planet Corellia. You will be intercepting a first-order train shipment
Where is
of
that?
coaxium. Gunners, you clear the path. Pilots, line up behind the train. And engineers, you harpoon that precious cargo. Now get a move on and know that I have complete faith in you. But I am coming along just in case.
Hello, recruits, right this way. Go ahead, take a seat and buckle up the seatbelt.
Thank you.
For your safety, remain seated and supervise younglings. Por favor, permanezcan sentados y cuide a los niños. Gracias.
Alright, and then I'll have you pull on those yellow tabs as well. Perfect. Alright, hit your flashing buttons for me, everyone. Alright, go get that coaxium and credits for me.
Engineers. Automatic repair engaged. Right, pilot. Push the flashing button to take off. Pilot on the left. Move your stick to fly right and left. I was just about to say that. Pilot on the right. Pull back on the stick to fly out. And push forward to fly down. No, gunner. Auto weapons engaged. Left pilot. Hit the boosters. Now let's look at that coaxium. Right pilot. Make the jump to light speed. Those heavy ties are protecting the train. Take them out! They've locked onto us. Take evasive action! Ah, there it is! After that train! Pilot brakes! Well, my friends, that could have been much worse. Okay, it's much worse. Yes, you got one. Excellent, my friends. Power up the ship. Well, I grab the coaxium. You see, just as I promised, my friend. Now that the resistance has what they need, maybe a little something for Otto. Pilots, line up behind the train so we can harpoon that last car. The cargo is breaking. We keep shooting. Good job, my friends. Yes, yes, yes. We got the coaxium. I will grab it. You keep after the train. Gunship? Oh, that's ridiculous. Things are getting too hot. We've got to get out of here. Yes, a distraction. Fire the missiles at the train. Hurry. It's coming down. Left pilot, hit the boosters. Boost, boost, boost. We made it. I don't believe it, but we made it! Now, let's get out of here. Yes, Chewie will pilot us in remotely. You retrieve 2 containers of coaxium. This will greatly help the resistance. You have heard the First Order and made Chewie proud. Ooh. Now, after my modest profit, your cut, minus what you owe me for damaging the Falcon, is, hey, not bad. R5, damage report. Engine failure, all right. Hyperdrive leak, that is not too good. Multiple hull ruptures, well, could be worse. Life support failure, okay, that's something. Yeah, I'm just looking at if all right, I'm making an executive decision. Everybody out. Go on, get out.
We might experience some lag getting out of here, but please stick around and refresh. I promise you it will come back. Once again, we might experience some lag coming out of here. Please stick around as it will come back. We go up this way. And next, I think I know what we're gonna do next, but you'll want to stick around. Joey's World, Joey, Keith, and Lisa. Great to see you guys. This is longer than I remember walking out of here. Must have been at like the far one. Pete McDevitt, what's that? No. See, that's the other thing about the wait times is they'll overestimate them. So they said 25 minutes. But we didn't stop walking until we got on, so about 25 minutes. And we'll pull over one quick second so I can change this.
Thank you for visiting us today. Just a few reminders. Please wear a face covering at all times, except when actively eating or drinking while stationary. Clean your hands often and thoroughly. Cover your mouth and nose when coughing and sneezing, and maintain physical distancing. Thank you.
And now it says 30 minutes, but again, we didn't wait 25 like it said. But some friends in our community, one of them being Pete McDevitt, who's in our chat, another one being Dole Whip Dad, another one being Myers and the Mouse, and another one being Steve's World, did a Muppets stream, and they all nominated, along with members of our community, people in our community to be named as certain Muppets. Donna got Kermit, Richard got Beaker, I got Scooter, Sam got Robin the Frog, Stacy Rogers got Fozzie the Bear, and the list goes on. So, in order to make everybody feel their inner Muppet, we're gonna go watch Muppet Vision 3D. Who likes Muppet Vision? Because Muppet Vision is a good show. The one thing about it is that nobody really ever live streams it, and I really don't know why that is. I'll admit it, I've never streamed it. This is my first time streaming it, but... And Avery, it's a very underrated show. I like it. It's a good thing to get out of the heat. Yes, Tina was Miss Piggy. So, we're gonna go watch Muppet Vision 3D. And then, we'll see what we have planned after that, but we're gonna be here till park close, so you wanna stick around. Oh, don't worry. I'm gonna make sure you guys can see everything as clear as possible. It should not be blurry. Jesse, good to see you. Thanks so much for being here. So, yes, but we are gonna go head over to Muppet Vision. Who was Cookie Monster? That would be a better question for Pete. There were so many nominations, so many great nominations. I don't remember everybody, but yes, we're gonna be going on some rides. We'll be going on Aliens, Swirling Saucers, Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, maybe Slinky Dog Dash if we have time. So you want to stick around because we're definitely gonna stick around for a little while and go on some rides. So yeah, we did go on Rise of the Resistance earlier. It was a lot of fun. Magic in Michigan was Cookie Monster. Gotcha. Well, that's your answer. So, and when we were watching, because Sam and I watched the show earlier, I just couldn't stop thinking, like, when I saw Kermit on the screen, I was like, that's Donna. When I saw Fozzie, that's Stacy, and then Beaker, of course, Richard. So, you get to think about your inner Muppets. And if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, the stream from those members of our community was on Pete McDevitt's channel. You'll want to go check that out. And you'll know what we're talking about. So, yeah. And the new rule, face coverings will be worn at all times except when actively eating and drinking while stationary and physically distanced. Now, what are they doing for inside shows? Great question. Every inside show has the rows closed off and other seats closed off to maintain physical distancing while you're in the shows. Yes, it's located on the Disney Innovators playlist, so definitely go check that out. Jersey Mike, good to see you. The rain has stopped, which is awesome. And the new Muppets now. See, like I look at this and I see everybody's Muppets on it. Even me. And I see everybody on here, which is awesome. I love that. And it's on Disney Plus July 31st, which is not that far away. So you'll definitely want to see that. Hello. Hi. See, you got Kermit, you got Beaker, you got all the Muppets. And I think the show's starting very soon. How much do we got? It says it's starting, either starting now or that's an old clock. We'll stay right here. That keeps us physical. Oh, rational. I don't know how to pronounce that other word, but thank you so much for your $2 super sticker. It's the pair character saying cool. I don't know if the show went in and we're waiting for another one, if we're waiting for the doors to open. Because it says 0 minutes, but. But let me know in the chat, guys. How's your connection? Oh, the screens went off. And I think it's maybe opening? Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was kind of weird. Like, I've never been paused like that. But guys, let me know how's your connection.
Hi guys, for those of you just joining, go ahead and grab your 3D glasses. There are a lot more circles towards the front, so if you do want to walk up that way, that's totally fine.
I think maybe they're cleaning the theater. But it says 0 minutes on the countdown, so I think we're going to be going in very soon. But, yes. Yeah, so if your stream is blurry, click that little gear icon. Turn it up to 720p. And I know I said it earlier, but we have more people watching. If you guys want to go subscribe to Sam, she has a great channel. She's at, I think, 820 something. So we're trying to get her 900, so definitely go subscribe. Leanne, yes, with Sweetums, which you're going to see a lot of Sweetums here in this show, too. So, I love seeing everyone's Muppets, and it's like a great, it's a great tribute that everybody gets in the community, which I love. There is a pre-show. We saw the pre-show earlier today, but I think they're cleaning the theater, which is why we're waiting. That would at least be my guess. Because it says 0 on the countdown, and the pre-show stopped, so, and there's a lot of people, well, now, and again, it is physically distanced. You can see those markers on the ground, those little circles. So, yeah, it's a fun show. It's underrated. It's been around for a while, too. Yes, they are letting people get their own glasses. Ooh, let me fix that. They're letting people get their own glasses, but they do clean them, and they have someone out here constantly cleaning them. So, yes, you do get your own glasses, but again, they are cleaned, which is good. So my guess, again, is that they're cleaning the theater, although we are waiting for an announcement. Does your arm get tired holding the camera all day? Mostly no, because I've done it for a while. At the beginning, yes, it did, but I've been doing it for almost coming up on 3 years, so it doesn't get that tired. And worst case scenario, I could switch arms too. Sometimes I hold the gimbal in the left arm. Most times I hold it in the right, but yeah. So my guess is we're going to be going in a second, but once again, Isaac Nail, good to see you. Isaac did a great job on Disney Dan's 100th episode. You want to go check that out. And after we're done with Muppet Vision 3D, we're going to be heading to Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway and using the recovery pass.
Kermit has given us all clear, so sure you're all behind that yellow line until the doors are fully open. If you want to go ahead and stand up, we will be entering the theater now.
Awesome. I think my guess is that they're cleaning it, but that's good if they were cleaning it. It seemed like they got it all clear because they do have to clean it every 2 hours. Yeah, I'm gonna go back. Yes, we can go in.
Okay, make room for those coming in behind you. Go to our available seating. They're in blocks of 4. Thank you.
Hopefully I can go down a little bit. That's good. Yeah, I would say put more aloe on it. It should be good. Yes, we're excited. We love Muppet Vision. It's a great show. Every Muppet.
None.
And it's hard to make the 3D glasses not fog up, but I think I'm getting the hang of it. Because with the mask, it's hard. Muppet Christmas Carol. Even though I've only seen it like once. Low Connection. The Dreamers. Oh, that's awesome. That cast member is awesome. But everyone enjoy Muppet Vision 3D. I think we're waiting for the show to start. It's about a 10-15-ish minute show. Yes, there are markers, so you can see the seats are blocked off, and then the rows are each blocked off, so you do get that physical distance. And there's also markers on both sides of you, too, so, yeah. But enjoy the show, everyone. We won't talk during it, so you can enjoy it to the fullest. And then after this, we'll be heading on Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway.
Interesting. This will be fun.
But while we're waiting, because I think they're restarting the show, I think they went down either for a technical issue or to clean. Let me know your favorite Muppet or Muppet movie, if you don't have a favorite, either or both, in the chat. And then we'll get moving here in just a minute.
Hey, Waldorf, what are we doing
Or now.
here anyway? One of those 3D movies. Put on your glasses, Hey, look! Look at the guy in the goofy mask! That's not a mask. Oh, sorry, lady!
For the comfort and safety of everyone around you, please no flash truck, video lighting, or cell phone usage during the show. Now put on your special 3D glasses and determine the game proud to present Muppet Vision 3D.
Orchestra penguins! Yeah, Muppet took the job for the hell of it!
Muppet Vision 3D. Now, let me show you around our research center. See, here in this modern high-tech facility... Hey! Careful! Here in this modern high-tech facility, we have perfected Muppet Vision 3D, a new film process which we're about to demonstrate today. Now, working the projector is an old friend of ours, the Swedish chef. Chef, everything okay?
Der Maschinen is going to fly.
Exactly. And our demonstration includes a little song from the did I say little? I meant to say it's a huge show-stopping major song from Miss Piggy. That's more like it. Good. Now we've also got a big musical finale from Sam Eagle. Sam, what's it about?
It's called A Salute to All Nations, but mostly America.
Great. So it's going to be a swell demonstration, and at no time will we be stooping to any cheap 3D tricks.
Did you say cheap 3D tricks? And here's something I wanted to spray on you.
Walmart, it's that dumb bear again.
Hey, Bear, you're not even funny in 3D. Oh, not you guys. How did you get here?
We entered a contest. Yeah, we lost.
Oh, yeah? Well, my new 3DX gonna shower you all with humor. Waka waka!
He's trying to drown us. What kind of act is that? An act of mercy.
Better off next time, Fozzie. Okay? And now, if you come this way, I can show you our Seekers Laboratory. You see, we invited distinguished scientists from all over the world to come and work here. Unfortunately, none of them showed up. So instead, I'd like to introduce you to the guys who invented Muppet Vision, and they can show you some of their... right now, I'd like to turn you over to Dr. Watson Honeydew and his assistant, Beaker.
Well, thank you, Mr. Kermit. Today, let's look at the advances we've been working on for Muppet Vision. Beaker, would you turn on the machine? Well, I think that you just loaded up the wall, Beaker. You may deactivate it. What? You won't deactivate it. Ladies and gentlemen, there's nothing to worry about, but please keep your heads down. Beaker, activate the inflator battery. The what? Beaker, hurry.
I'm sorry, but Muppet Land seems to have been temporarily sucked up. But, what is that?
Hey, Kermit, see, it's my new remote control banana cream pie. Hey, Kermit, watch this.
wonderful 3D number. That's you, Rose.
Doesn't it look beautiful? Yeah, too bad you're gonna spoil it with a big.
Sun shining right above you. Soft breezes seem to whisper, I love you. Birds singing in the sycamore tree. Look in my eyes and kiss me. Just hold me tight and tell me you miss me.
For the big water skiing finale.
Anyway, what are you doing? You are ruining this film. Get out! Get out!
I didn't mean anything.
Go away! Go away!
Does anybody know the way out of this film? Hey, you got a map down there? Well, you can come with me if you like. I just got fired and I'm running away. Terrific! Let's go. Okay.
Hey, Bean, what's up?
I'm going away. Forever.
Oh, great. Could you give me a sandwich? Wouldn't you people like anything? It wasn't just going out. You could forever. Bean? Bean? Oh, Kermit! Kermit!
Hey, Sweet, that's a rare bat.
What is it? Bean Bunny ran away.
Oh, no. Yes, I'm Rick's. We gotta find him.
I know! Everybody spread out and look for me.
I'll go with me.
Please, yeah, but we'll continue the show in just a moment. In the meantime, if you see a rabbit, holler. Bean! Oh, Bean!
What is it, Bean? What is it? Bean? Bean? Bean?
Where are you, Bean?
Hey, what's all the commotion about?
Woody ran away.
Well, you know what that makes him? Smarter than us! Anybody seen a Woody? I don't see Woody. Where? Where? Oh, nothing up there but a button. A Woody? Bee! Hey, Kermit, look!
What? Bean, what are you doing out there?
I'm running away. Nobody will let me help in the movie.
Oh, this is a very moving moment. Yeah, I wish they'd move it to Pittsburgh.
Hey, Bean! What are we doing sticking around here? Let's burn a rubber! He's Waldo, my 3D friend, and we're both leaving the movie.
Right, but Bean, if you leave, you'll miss all the fireworks.
Right, yeah! Fireworks? Ooh, okay, I'll stay. But I want to help.
Gee, is there anything Bean can do in the final number?
Oh, gosh, maybe Bean could set off the fireworks.
That sounds great! Yeah, and I'll stay and help. I love fireworks!
Okay. Sam, are you about ready?
Yes, it's a glorious 3-hour finale.
You got a minute and a half. Okay, everybody, get ready. Ladies and gentlemen, the Muppets proudly present the final demonstration of Muppet Vision 3D. difficulties, but I do wish to assure you that no one was hurt and the theater suffered only minor damage. So thank you very much for coming to see this demonstration of Muppet Vision technology, and enjoy the rest of your stay. Come see us again sometime.
They'll never recognize me now. Forward! You idiot.
Well, what do you think? We have time to go to the bathroom before the next show. We can't go all purple into the sea.
So each row is closed off, or every other row, and then there's these seats that are not available to promote physical distancing, which is a great touch. So it seems like the weather is still holding with us, and there's no need to run out. We're gonna head on to Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway to a world where mouse rules apply and anything can happen. Yes, anything can happen. That's a fun little show, though. I'm glad I was able to show that to you guys. Yeah, weather's still cooperating. Yes, you usually do not get to see Muppet Vision on the streams, which is unfortunate. Those Kermits have been around, from what I understand. David, good to see you. I believe they've been around. And Stage 1 Company Store, which I'd really love to go in, is not open anymore. As select experiences, stores, rides, etc. are not open during the phased reopening of Walt Disney World. But stick around. We're going to head on to Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. And for those of you joining, or you've just joined, or you joined during that show, welcome in. Be sure to hit the like button. It's the thumbs up button on your screen. Be sure to subscribe if you're new. It might have a red subscribe button. You want to click it and make it white. Also, there's going to be a little notification bell next to your subscribe button. Yeah, so the show is 3D. You do wear 3D glasses. The only thing about that, though, is if I was to show you guys without putting glasses over the camera, it would be all blurry like it was for a second. My stabilizer decided it was time to go to sleep to have a little nap and go to sleep for 3 seconds, which usually doesn't happen. But I was holding at a weird angle too because I didn't want to. There were people 2 rows behind us that I didn't want to disturb or anything. That's why I usually always sit in the back, at least when I'm filming. Like Carousel of Progress, I always sit in the back. So if I ever film a show, I do always sit in the back. Tiniest Tink, welcome. Good to see you. Thanks so much for joining. Now, we saw a motorcade, a mini parade, I should say, right before we started the stream. I don't know if they're having any more, but I'd love to show you guys one. Also, Donna in our chat, Donna Jaworski, is going to have a live stream on her channel this Thursday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. She will be doing some cooking that you won't want to miss. It's going to be a lot of fun. We can go left. And they did give us a recovery thing because Slinky went down earlier for a little bit. And we are going to use that on... It's, how long is it? Oh. Yeah, we might do Mania and Saucers. Mania, I have like a weird connection in, but I think I can get by it probably. And Rise the Resistance is down. Yeah, I know I don't have that. Let's see. Yes, it will be on Donna's channel. So you want to go check that out for sure. ABC Commissary, which is a very popular quick service restaurant, is not open. Now, some of the quick services and stores, I get why they're not open. Like Casey's Corner is ridiculously small. You could only fit 2 people in there with a reduced capacity. ABC Commissary is a very big building. Now, for those of you wondering why are some shows not running, like the Beauty and the Beast Live on Stage, I think that's the name of it. I might be so wrong.
Yeah.
Yes. Frozen, sing-along celebration, etc., etc. Mindy says hi to Sam. And again, Sam is really close to 900 subscribers. We hope to get her there, hopefully soon 1,000. So, if you guys have not subscribed to Sam, and if a mod could be, please post her link. Definitely go do so. The kitchen might be small. I know that Casey's kitchen is extremely small. Although, I've seen the ABC Commissary kitchen, because you can see when you're ordering. It's fairly big, so... yeah, but... again, I can't do anything to make it open. So, that's that.
Are you guys headed for Mickey and Minnie?
Yes.
Just head up and around behind this last car.
Thank you. Oh, there's... let me meet you guys for 1 second. Okay. So yeah, we're using that pass that we got earlier for when Slinky went down. So they said to send us this way. Hi. Thank you, appreciate it. So if you're wondering how, like, this is what we got earlier when Slinky went down. If a ride goes down, they will give you an alternative access pass, which basically means you get access to another ride. Hi, thank you, appreciate it. Well, we are going to abide by the queue marking. All these queue markings look just like this. They say, please wait here. And so we're going to wait right there. But guys, who is excited for Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway? Let me know in the chat. And then another question, who has just never, have any of you never seen the ride? Have you never seen a video? Have you never, ooh, that air feels nice. Have you never seen it? Have you never ridden it? Like, is this your first time ever seeing it? It's a very fun ride. So I wish the camera was like 360, but you didn't have to spin around to see it because, trust me, I'd be showing you guys a lot. But as some of you might know, this is the newest attraction, Disney's Hollywood Studios, Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. If you don't want to see it, you can pause and come back if you'd like. Many of you have not seen it. Well, I'm so excited to show you. And I'm going to show you from the best seat in the house. Row 1 is personally my favorite. Yes, and if you need to avoid a video of it because you don't want to see it yet, I don't take any offense to that because trust me, I felt the same when Rise of the Resistance opened, Toy Story Land opened. I didn't watch anything because I wanted to see it firsthand in person. Yeah, Sam is a good friend, and she has a YouTube channel as well, Samantha Lowe. Now, I don't know if you guys can see the hidden Mickey that well, but there's a hidden Mickey in that lamp. Thank you. Yeah, no pre-show. 6. There's no pre-show, by the way. So, no pre-show. I wish there was. I used to love this pre-show. It's my favorite pre-show on property. But now we just get to enter the cartoon world instead of seeing
Welcome, friends,
show.
to the premiere. As you can see, Goofy has blasted our cartoon screen on our last showing. We're going to welcome you into the cartoon world now, starting with party on number 1. followed by 6. Followed by number 3.
The thing I will say is that you need to make sure you're also standing on your cue markings if you're in line, because it's important to make sure that you are keeping a physical distance. So some queue lines will also look longer than they actually are because they are physically distanced. But Runaway Railway has some sweet new merch, some that I actually have purchased. And I'm excited to show you guys as we exit. Leslie, I'm glad you went to Disney's Hollywood Studios yesterday and you loved the ride. It's such a fun ride. Yes, and huge shout out to all of our moderators. Our moderators are awesome and they help so much in our chats to make sure it's family friendly. Our chats are family friendly. You can watch it with the kids. You can watch it with a toddler. I keep it family friendly on my end, and if something's in the chat, it'll get taken care of right away.
Please keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside your car at all times. Always remain seated and be sure to keep a watchful eye on your little ones. Hokey dokey.
Greetings from Germany. Thanks for the stream. Thanks so much for watching. Thank you so much for watching. I so appreciate that. Yeah, we're getting ready to head on to Mickey Minnie's Runaway Railway. You excited, Sam? Awesome, huh? And there are queue markings in the queue for a reason. You're supposed to stand 6 to 8 feet apart in the queue. So you gotta make sure you're keeping that physical distance and you're not getting right on top of someone. So it's very important.
Arms, feet, and legs inside the train cars. And be sure to keep an eye on your little railroad riders. Okay?
Hola pasajeros, durante nuestro viaje en tren, para su seguridad, mantengan sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro de sus coches. Por favor, permanezcan sentados y vigilen a sus niños.
Yes, you can live stream at Disney if you'd like. Mom Resort TV 1, welcome. I saw Dad Resort TV 1 earlier. Welcome in. Mom and Dad Resort TV 1, who have an awesome following on Resort TV 1, which has a great channel. You'll definitely want to go check it out. They do a great job. I'm so excited to show you guys Mickey Minnie's Runaway Railway, though. It's a very fun ride. You're not going to want to miss it. Then after this, we're going to head into Toy Story Land because Stan and I were going to go throwing saucers, but it was getting a little hot, so we want to get some AC. So it's important to take some of those mask breaks.
Durante nuestro viaje en tren, para su seguridad, mantengan sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro de sus coches. Por favor, permanezcan sentados y vigilen a sus niños. Gracias.
Roxanne, good to see you. Thanks so much for being here. It's hot in New Jersey. Oh, I'm sure it's hot everywhere, I think, right now. So for those of you guys watching, I can't control what other guests do. I can only control what I do and keep my physical distance. But I do not have any other. I do in September. A little while from now, I do have more. Yeah, I only snagged one more Hollywood, but I'm gonna get so.
Hola pasajeros. Durante nuestro viaje en tren, para su seguridad, mantengan sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro de sus coches. Por favor, permanezcan sentados y vigilen a sus niños. Gracias.
Alright, we have two. Can we get row 1 if possible? Okay, gotcha. Thank you. Row 5 is still pretty good. We might go on again later if there's not a long wait. Usually they do, you know, whatever they have to. They're a little busy, so we'll take row 5. And then maybe later we'll come out and try again for row 1 if it's not a long wait. Enjoy the ride, everyone. Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway.
Welcome aboard, folks. We're ready for a relaxing ride around the port. Hey, Mickey Man. Sure you can go to our place. What's there with me? What could possibly go wrong? Oh no! I must have hit that track switch.
Hurry, hurry, hurry! Step right up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls!
There they are!
Nothing can stop us now!
We have to stop them from moving all the time!
Oh, excellent! You're all waltzing so beautifully together. Oh. Now, let's
too. Hope you had a relaxing ride around the park, and thanks for sticking with me. Right, picnickers, told you nothing was gonna go wrong. What's this lever do? Here we are, back in the barn. Remember to gather up all your personal belongings, take your small children by the hand, and watch your step as you exit my train. Come back and see me again real soon, okay? So long!
Awesome. So, yes, what does this button do? I want to show you guys some new merchandise that came out for Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. I'll admit I might have bought some of it already, but... Well, Richie, I'm very much considering going... Not right now, we don't want to do it twice in a row. I mean, I would, but... because I always ask for row one, and they said they couldn't do it, even though this morning they could, which I'm totally fine with, but it's a 75-minute wait. So if it dies down later, which it easily could, I will happily go on it. But I want to show you guys all the new merchandise. They have new phone cases. This was on my phone, but I have to take it off when I stream. It says nothing can stop us now. They have for basically every phone possible. And then they have the Chubby phone cases, which are pretty cool. These are all brand new. They never used to have these when the ride opened. And then they have these new socks, the Chubby socks. And then the Runaway Railway socks, pretty sweet. And then something else new they have is this ballerina daisy with the conga. And I think these are new. They have some new stuff. A lot of it's the same. But I think that's all in here. That's, for the most part, new. But guys, be sure to stick around, because we are going to head off to Andy's backyard, also known as Toy Story Land. And we are going to do maybe Slinky if the wait's not long, although we'll have to see. It was down. Who knows? It could be back up, but you never know. 35. So we'll look at the line, because sometimes, I mean, heck, Smuggler's Run said it was 25 and it wasn't. So I think we're going to do Aliens Flying Saucers, and then maybe Toy Story Mania, and then we'll see where the rest of the day takes us. But maybe before the park closes, we'll do Runaway Railway one more time. I'm not too sure. It may be. The wait is a little bit long right now. 75 minutes. So we'll see. We will. I know they're funneling people through very quickly, but it's very easy, as you can see, to maintain a physical distance. I would say if you want to come to Hollywood Studios, come later in the night, or later in the day, I should say. Because you can see they have all these markings, and they aren't using any of them right now. They are using the extended queue, which is distanced. And I've stood in that extended queue. It actually does go by very quickly. So, yeah. But we are going to head into Andy's backyard, into Toy Story Land. And Animal Kingdom, I have plans to stream. I won't say when, but I have plans to stream it. And what was the other park? Hollywood Studios. Oh, wait. Can you do Animal Kingdom Hollywood Studios in one day? Well, when park hopping was around, well, yeah, I'm planning on streaming animals sometime. That was my little hint. But when park hopping was an option, because it's not anymore, you easily could have. It was not that hard at all. But let me know in the chat, where are you guys watching from today now? And it sucks I have to say this, but don't, tell me your address. Don't get too specific. But, city, state, or country. We'll keep it around that range. Because, sadly, people have posted their own addresses and phone numbers and emails in the chat. Which is unfortunate, but what can we do? Tower of Terror could come up later. Not 100% sure. We'll see if we have time for it.
But not when you're riding Slinky Dog. You need to keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside Slinky on that one.
Considering Toy Story Land is so empty, I don't think it's a 35-minute wait, but alas, we will see.
Welcome to the backyard. I'm Sheriff Woody, the high-riding.
What we are going to do is Alien Swirling Saucers, because I know we didn't do that earlier. And then I think we'll check out the Slinky line in just a little bit. And then maybe Mania. But once again, for those of you joining, welcome in. You can absolutely feel free to subscribe if you're new. There's going to be a little red subscribe button. As long as you have a Google or YouTube account, it's completely free. You can also click the like button. It's just a little thumbs up. Once again, great way to support. And you can subscribe. We'd also like for you to be aware of the health and safety precautions we're taking today, such as wearing a face covering that covers the mouth and nose. We are also maintaining a physical distance of 6 feet or 2 meters between our party and others. And wash your hands often with alcohol-based sanitizers. And according to Disney policy, you may remove your face covering only while actively eating or drinking, while stationary, and physically distance as much as possible. But take a look at Andy's backyard. It's pretty much empty. Very, very easy to distance yourself. Woody's lunchbox, not open at the moment. I think the reason Woody's lunchbox isn't open is because there's so many few seats as it is, and for people to, I get why it's open, why it's not open, but at the same time I get why it's not open. At the same time, I don't understand why it's not open. I think it should be open. At the same time, I think it shouldn't. Hello. Thank you. also about row 5 on Runaway Railway, it seemed very much bumpy. I wasn't ready for how bumpy it was. That was my only thing. It seemed very bumpy. And a lot of places have interactive queues. The interactive queues have been shut off. Or instead of shut off, I'm going to say you shouldn't touch them. You're not supposed to. Like this one. I could touch it. I'm not. It's a contact area. Nope, we're not going to touch it. Again, here, we could touch it, but we're not going to. It says not available. I think they should have done better and like taped them off instead of just having a little tiny sign that barely anybody's probably going to see. But yeah. Thank you. And there's like no wait. It's a walk-on, which is pretty sweet. Well, the kids are gonna touch it. We're not, but I get what you mean. I totally do. Too. Yes. Thank you. Instead of using these numbers, which are not 6 feet apart, they have you on these, as the customer called it, pepperoni pieces. To make sure you are still physically distanced, which is pretty sweet. Guys, who's excited for Alien Swirling Saucers? I know I am. I love this ride. The queue markings are 6 feet apart. Easily see the difference. That's actually greater than 6 feet apart. They are not utilizing the numbers. They're only utilizing these red spaces right now. So, yep, you're well more than 6 feet apart, I should say. Huh? Yes. And yeah. Let's do this one.
Listen. For your safety, remain seated with your seatbelt fastened, your hands, arms, feet, legs, claws, and antenna inside your rockets, and supervise your children. Nirvana awaits. Su atención, por favor. Bienvenidos. Para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados con sus cinturones de seguridad bien abrochados y las manos, brazos, pies, piernas, tenazas y antenas adentro de sus cohetes y vigilen a sus niños.
Yes, it's very empty.
Donna is not here tonight.
Donna is not here tonight, although she'll be live on Thursday on her own channel. So enjoy the ride. Also, I will not be talking during the ride, so you can enjoy it to the fullest. So enjoy Alien Swirling Saucers.
Please remain seated. No lap sitting. Thank you.
Emily, happy birthday. Hope you're having a wonderful birthday. happy birthday to your sister, Zoe. I hope she has an amazing birthday. Birthdays are fun.
Your attention, please. For your safety, remain seated with your seatbelt fastened, your hands, arms, feet, legs, claws, and antenna inside your rockets, and supervise your children.
Let's watch Slinky go by really quickly.
Here we go.
So the Slinky Dog Dash wait was a little bit long. We're gonna wait on Slinky. We're gonna go on Toy Story Midway Mania. Toy Story Mania. It's actually not called Midway anymore. It's just Toy Story Mania. And yeah. Now the thing about Toy Story Mania, or I'm trying to think if I want to do Toy Story Mania with you guys. There's a few reasons on that. Not that I don't want to do it. It's just a matter of if I can film it properly. I will talk about the Disney rules in one quick second. So the rules at Walt Disney World right now, you have to wear a face covering that covers the mouth and nose. You have to maintain a physical distance between your travel party and others, which is a distance of 6 feet or 2 meters. And you have to, yes, you have to maintain a distance. All that. The list goes on. Basically, just pretend you're at a grocery store, Walmart, Target, Publix. I'm wondering about Mania. What time is it? 7:08. We'll do Mania, huh? We'll do Mania and then we'll possibly do that. So, yeah, I was thinking about Mania, but so when we go on to Toy Story Mania, there might be some skipping in the audio, glitching in the video, etc., etc. I sound like a flight attendant, but the thing about Toy Story Mania, and this is why I was a little hesitant, but I think we're going to do it anyway, is that it will be blurry because it is 3D. Hello. It will be a little bit blurry because it is 3D, but yeah, that's the only thing. It's going to be blurry. Like, it's going to be like 3D, so it's going to be like 2 images in one, as long as you're okay with that. Because, I mean, well, I can make it not blurry, but then, well, let's do this. You're going to play. I'll film it. So Sam will play, and then I'll film it, so I won't make it blurry. See, this is the things I go through for you guys. My glasses, actually, I didn't say this, but I'll say it now. My glasses on Muppet Vision, the ones I was actually wearing, were really fogged up. Like, I couldn't see anything. Like, I was in, like, a rain shower. And my car windshield was all foggy. And that's what I go through for you guys. Because... here you go. You could have just walked through. This is open. It's more exercise, though. Oh, I do go through, and I'm not trying to be like, oh, I go through so much for the stream. I do this, that, but I do go through things that, my glasses get fogged up. I won't wear glasses. Like on this ride, it's gonna be blurry for me, but you guys are gonna get clear, and that's what I do for you. I'm glad you guys like the Muppets, Muppet Vision. Oh, he was laughing. If we do lag, please stick around. I promise you, we will come back. To come on future streams, although I know our one, obviously, with everything going on, we want to make sure that they, feel. Thank you. You like this one? This track? Thank you. I thought we were gonna go that other way, but this way's fine too. I don't mind. Donna and Richard have been invited, although again, it's totally up to them with everything going on, if they'd like to come. How many steps? I can tell my step count in a little bit. And it's not a 10-minute either, it's a full walk on. They actually have empty vehicles, too. It's a full-on walk-on. They do have these plexiglass dividers, so even when you would have to be 6 feet, or when you would have to be physically distanced, it's an extra layer. Yes, we are completely sanitizing our hands. I don't touch the handrails, but for someone in our party that might need it and has to have that, if that makes sense, we're definitely gonna sanitize. But enjoy the ride. You think you're gonna get a high score? A good score? Well, I'm sure it's, as they say, everyone's a winner from expert to beginner, I think. That's how they say.
Hey, partners! Welcome to the practice game!
Go ahead and pull the string!
Watch those pies. So many pies.
Keep them coming!
Hey! Can't take this kind of pressure! Oh, great job, deputies!
Star Command will be proud.
Now you're ready to score some points!
Here's the name and it goes by name on the animals.
If you want to shoot farther, aim higher!
Keep their clocks out of the head now. Nicely done! Yeah! Hurry! You're running out of time! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up! Hands down!
Roll your calendars! Small targets are one more!
Let the string go back in after you pull.
Watch for yellow echoes!
Great control! Extension one! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1! You are amazing!
You're cleared to bring play!
Sir, yes, sir!
Try removing target! I have got your butter! Break those plates! Watch for the flying plate!
soon.
You've earned your star. Move up.
Usher rings new and better days and beyond.
Hey everyone, we'll be moving to the next game real soon.
Mission complete.
It's your last game.
Oh, way to play, everyone!
Seven their score.
One's the winner. Thanks for playing, partners. Bye-bye.
Ooh, best in vehicle. So we'll be heading off in just a minute, and Sam got best in vehicle, and I personally believe I did very well with my 0, but actually I was, I'm not sure what happened in the chat, but I would assume everything's good unless one of my mods wants to clear it up, but yeah. I was not playing, I was actually holding it for you guys. Yeah, someone got 500,000. I consider myself decent, and I don't even get 500,000, so someone else did, but yes, for those of you joining, be sure to hit that like button. It's a thumbs up button. It looks like just like a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe if you're new. you might see a red subscribe button. Be sure to click it. It's completely free. And be sure to share out our stream. Jason, good to see you. Welcome in. Appreciate you being here. Leslie, good to see you. Donna, thank you so much as always. Jason said, hey to Sam, your live videos on Instagram are amazing. I agree. And Sam says thank you. I'm a Galactic Hero at 999,999. Every time I'm Buzz Lightyear, I still have a Master Toy Story Mania. Kyle, yeah. I usually get above 500,000. If it's a good day, I'm Buzz. Usually Galactic Hero. Sometimes it's just a little less. I think there was like one day I got 951. Yeah, I got, my highest is like 270, I think, on Toy Story Mania, which is taking a lot of practice. Oh, thank you so much, David. I so appreciate that. But in just a minute, we're going to head out to, I think Sam's going to grab a Joffrey's, and then we might get in line for Runaway Railway, maybe do some Disney trivia while we're in line with you guys. Because I think we do want to, I want to try for at least row 1, 2, 3, or 4, because row 5 was a little bumpy, and I like the front better. So, Todd, good to see you. It was so great seeing you while you're here. Lynn Project, Lynn, great to see you. We have so many awesome friends in the chat. Thank you, everyone, for being here. And be sure to stick around, because we should get moving in just a second, meaning right now. Maybe. Yep, right now. Now we're going to head on to Super Bumpy. We're going to head on to Runaway Railway. We might be going on Runaway Railway again, only because they gave us row 5, which is a little bumpy, and the camera kept shaking, and yeah, there's a few reasons, but yeah. Gonna use that hand sanitizer, always a must. What's your favorite roller coaster in Walt Disney World? There's so many good ones. Sam's a Slinky. I would say I've ridden everything in Walt Disney World, so there's nothing really. What other one?
The other roller coaster.
Rockin'?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've ridden.
And you can get 14 minutes.
Oh yes, let's check out the store really quickly. Hopefully there's no lag, but we'll check it out really quickly. Hello. Looks very different here. It's like you gotta go down the left side. We'll do a little quick walk by. You gotta go down the left side, then head out the right side. That's new, I think, right? I've never seen that. I feel like Richie could rock that. So, like, you gotta curve around here, so it's like new arrows in the Toy Story Mania X store. We're just doing a quick walk by. Oh, is that the hairbrush? There's that new Forky hairbrush. One of them is falling off, but oh, and those socks are new, I think. Ah, yes. Have a nice day. It's Richie's new shirt, yes. And we'll take it back on. Is there new models of One Man's Dream? I haven't been since March, and they took out Toy Story Land model. I don't know, but there's no connection in there, so sadly I can't go in there with the stream, but I will go in there another day and tell you, but Arjon said, I'm not Victor. Oh, that's funny. Victor would rock that, and then he could have the hat and the mask with it. Yeah, now the sun's out, so whenever I start the streams, I always take weather and everything into account. And it was downpouring earlier, and it said it was going to rain all night. So that's why I put out a little thing that I wasn't sure, and now, and at 5:30, we had a little itty-bitty drizzle, and I was like, yep, we're going to do it. And it was just a little drizzle. Yes, they should do a Forky Ask question. What's a mask? King Jose Vlogs. Jose, thank you so much for your $4.99 super chat. He says, hope you're having a great day, bro. Just wanted to support Jose. I so appreciate that. Thank you so much for that very kind gesture. You're too kind. That's awesome. Thank you so much, though. I do appreciate that. If you are wet in Florida, yes, we did get wet earlier. I was actually wet in the beginning of the stream, but I'm pretty dry now because yeah, pretty dry now, thankfully. But once again, be sure to stick around. We're heading back onto Mickey Minnie's Runaway Railway. At least we think. It says 40. And usually when it says 40, it's most likely 15 or 20. Guys, we're one like away from 300, and we got one more person. There we go, 301. It happened right as I was saying it, but thank you so much. I was like, we're one like away, maybe we could do something. So, what shirts are you rocking? I am rocking, I don't know if I'm rocking it, but I'm wearing it. This Maui Hawaii shirt. Nightbot is intense. Yeah, Nightbot is programmed for the chat. It sees when to post certain messages and not, but I can override it and turn it down a little bit. So I think I might do that a little later and try to make it. And then Sam is wearing her Together Again shirt, which is awesome. No, I'm not. No, I'm not rocking it. I'm just wearing it. Yes, Slinky Dog is such a fun ride. I think on the next Hollywood stream we might do it. Their line is just a tad bit long. I wish we had fast passes still. That would be so nice. Is the weather and heat something we need to worry about? I heard it gets pretty wet. Well, it's always raining in Florida. Every day, for the most part, rains. It's always hot in Florida. I'd say if you're worried about the heat coming late November to late January, it won't be that hot then. And if you're worried about hurricane, well, basically, I would say if you're worried about the heat, come late January to early November. It rains year round in Florida. Yeah, it rains year round. The line says 40, but it's really about 25 to 30. Awesome. Well, hey, we'll take that. So Sam is gonna get some Joffrey's, and there we go. Stand by in the chat. Say hi to Sam. It's pointing to her. There you go. So Sam is gonna get some Joffrey's really quickly. So now, and I saw someone post this, so this is the Free Guy poster. It says, coming to theaters, because that's what every movie is nowadays, coming to theaters. Just coming to theaters. I will drink coffee if I have to, but not really. I don't really drink coffee that much. And the Soul movie, which was supposed to release in, I think, June or something, is now coming out in November. So, Disney Pixar's Soul. Soul. I thought I was saying soul, like solely. Soul. Oh, did I say I have to? Let me rephrase that, because I didn't really mean I have to. I will drink coffee. I will drink it. I don't like it, but, yeah, I don't like it, but I will drink it. That's the correct wording. I don't like it that much, But if, you know, I will drink it. You know what I mean? It's like the rain, you know. Some people don't like to walk through it, but if you have to get somewhere, you kind of have to walk through it. Yeah, Pixar stuff is worth a watch. I like Pixar movies, and I know Onward, which I don't know if Onward was a Pixar movie or not. I feel like it was. If I know Onward was a Disney movie, obviously. I don't know if it was Pixar or not, but I loved Onward. I thought it was a very, very good movie. Yes, you can absolutely see my mask. It is a Stitch mask. It's a Stitch face, and they came out with a Onward was a Pixar movie. They came out with a Donald Duck face one too. It's like brand new today. Although I haven't been able to find it, but I've been told it's here. So is there anything left? Alright, what you can do is put it in the bottom pocket, then just zip it up. So what is that concoction? Well, what did you like tell them? Or did you say give me something random? That is the round them up. It looks like maybe animal crackers on the top. Is that okay? Looks like animal crackers. So let's get a taste test. We have until 8 o'clock to get in line. Let's get a taste test from Sam. We are stationary, so she'll take her mask off, and then we'll get in line for Runaway Railway. But the rule is you have to be stationary, which we are. You like it? Awesome. So what is it? Like, how would you describe it? With awesome. So for those who are asking, I am 16, and this is my channel, I guess. Yeah, that's kind of an intro. So that is Sam's Joffrey's coffee. Joffrey's only has coffee, and I'm not a huge coffee fan. I mean, it's like with coffee. I'll drink tea. It's not my favorite thing in the world, but I'll drink it. Sam is, if you want to reveal your age, you can tell them. Okay, I didn't want to just like say it on the stream. Sam is 28, so she would be a little older. Not too much older, a little bit older. It does look like a sundae. I thought it was like ice cream, but she'll drink that in lime when we're stationary. Do you like boba? I like boba.
I'm not a big fan.
Sam says she's not a big fan. I like boba.
I like that.
No, not 278. That's too old. She's 28. Veintiocho. 28. I use my iPhone 11 Pro and my Moza Mini Me stabilizer to stream. Very easy. I say we jump in line.
Yeah.
How old is Nate? If you're talking about Page Mr. Morrow,
I have no idea.
I don't know, and I also don't want to just give away his age. Right here.
Right here?
I believe so. Yeah. I think it is. Yeah, because it wraps going in. Yeah, this is the line. But if you guys don't mind, we're gonna wait in the Runaway Railway line. It's really not that long. You might be saying, oh, it's outside and the ride's inside, but it is distanced. It will probably take about 20 minutes, so. You wanna, and we are stationary. I can hold something if you need to hold something. Yes, no, I didn't ask Sam her age. I said if she wants to say it, she could. I told her if she wanted to, she could, but I didn't ask her. Right? I didn't ask you, right? No, I said if she wanted to, I gave her the option. But thank you so much.
Age 16, 18.
Oh, you wouldn't believe what I've gotten. It's crazy. Everybody. So, I did give her the option.
So, I don't really mind.
Yeah. But I gave the option, so. I also do have a mask on, and so that's another thing. But we both have masks on. But anyway, for it being cloudy, it's really hasn't rained that much since we started at like 5:30. But again, they have the distance markers out here, so the line is moving, which is really good. So I think we'll be in line for about 20 minutes. I really hope for row 1 because row 5 is a little bumpy. So if you're going on Runaway Railway, I personally say if you're going on Runaway Railway, you want to sit as far up as you can. You want to sit as far up as you can. You don't want to go back, you want to go forward, if that makes sense. I appreciate that, Kyle. Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate that. So Mickey Minnie's Runaway Railway opened on March 4th. I was about to say May, and then I correct myself. March 4th at the Chinese Theater here at Disney's Hollywood Studios. It's the newest attraction, and the pre-show used to explain so much more, but now there's no pre-show, so you really don't get that experience. But you enter a world where mouse rules apply, and you burst into the cartoon world with Mickey and Minnie on a perfect picnic. It's not. Hello. Yeah, it says 40 minutes. We're gonna see. We got in line at maybe 5 minutes ago. In fact, I'm gonna backtrack. I'm gonna count how long we're gonna be in line for. So, let's do this thing because I want to see how long we're gonna be in line for. No, here's some of the cycles. So, yes, Donna is Sam's mom. That we can clarify. I know there's like a lot of clarifications to make. Thanks for streaming the parks. As a former DCP customer, thanks so much. I miss my second home. Well, thank you so much for watching. You guys watching is the most support I need. And I really, really do appreciate it. So, line is moving. I will say that. It is moving. Again, it is distance. So, the lines will look much longer than they actually are. It might look like it's 100 minutes, but it might be 25, like this line's really moving. We've only been in line for maybe 6 minutes. In fact, I'm going to go back on the replay and see how long we've been in line. We've been in line for 4 minutes. So 7:36 we got in line. We were right over there. Now we're way in here. Steve, welcome. I haven't been on Mickey in person yet. Are all the colors projected on the props, or are some things painted? So you can actually tell when the work lights are on. So if the ride has a power failure, those work backup lights will come on. Yes, they are painted. So the props are, ooh, that fan's spinning. That umbrella's spinning. Spinny umbrella. Look at that. The fan is making the umbrella spin. That's kind of cool. So what's it called? I'm trying to think. Oh, your mic is getting bothered. Huh. Let me try this. It's probably because we're right by a fan. But I'll just turn you guys this way. So the props are painted. But the projector, there's a bunch of projectors. There's a gazillion of them. Okay, awesome. It was probably the fan. There's a fan blowing, so we'll be away from it in just a second. Basically right now. There's a lot of fans blowing, which is important, but it also means that the microphone might get a little too enthusiastic. So, again, the props are painted, but the projectors, which there's a bunch of them, there's a lot of them. My birthday is in February, so next February, Todd. So, yep, we're getting the fan again. And Sam's is as well. Spinny fan again. So, the projectors light up the paint, so basically it pops out so much. Hopefully that answers your question. So when the power goes out for Runaway Railway, the work lights will come on. Those projectors shut off since the power went out. Yeah, so we got in line at 7:36. So we're doing pretty good. We've only been in line for 6 minutes and we're like a fourth of the way through it, I would say, which really isn't that bad. I love this ride. Richard said our Nick and Sam twins. Richard, you know that one. Mindy says Sam has such a cute laugh. Of course, Steve, yeah, so they are painted. I would actually, if you go back to my last Hollywood Studios stream, right as we were getting on to Runaway Railway, you could see those work lights come on, and you could see the props being painted. So, yes, the People Mover is not open. We don't know when it's going to be open. It has been confirmed that they're replacing all the magnets on the track, so they have said that it's going to take a little bit, but it's not open right now. That's what everyone said. They wish, no, Sam and I are good friends. Very good friends. Yes. But, yes. In technical terms, or we're speaking technical, we're friends. So People Mover will be down for a little bit. Hopefully it comes up soon, but it's down right now. But be sure to stick around, everyone. We're in line. It will be about 15-ish more minutes, I can estimate. So if you want to stick around, we're making it pretty close. We've made it very far in line, actually. Yes, Jennifer, I believe so. As we did on the last cooking stream, Donna does the cooking, I do the streaming. So yeah. That's what we switched it to. Okay, Lakers. Yeah, because it wasn't open, so that's what. So, Runaway Railway is the ride we're going on. It's the newest attraction. The line is moving, which is pretty sweet. As you guys can probably tell, which I don't like to aim the camera at certain people and kind of have to show it one way, is that most people, a good chunk of people, are wearing their face coverings in the appropriate measure with the mouth and nose cover. That's what Disney asks. Also, neck gaiters are not allowed, and masks with valves are not allowed either. The only difference between Universal Orlando Resort and Disney as far as masks goes is that Universal Orlando Resort, from what I understand, allows neck gaiters, but they don't allow masks. Or they don't allow Yes, they of course allow masks. Let me rephrase that. Universal allows neck gaiters, but they don't allow valves. And Disney doesn't allow both of them. When did you first live stream Disney? I've had my channel since August of 2017. So we're going on 3 years. But I have been streaming Disney parks since June of 2018. June of 2018, it's been a little bit. Universal banned gators today. Ah. Okay, that wasn't like that for a while though. Parks are still taking tickets, I would bet. People Mover would be an e-ticket. Most likely. It would most likely be. So a neck gaiter, which is not spelled like alligator, it's G-A-I-T-E-R. A gaiter is a like a cooling towel almost that goes on your neck. It doesn't have ear loops, so it can't tie around your ear, which makes it not secure. And also, I guess there's little holes or something, which Disney doesn't want. And same thing with Universal. According to CDC guidelines and recommendations. So, no neck gaiters at the moment. Actually, if you do wear a neck gaiter to the parks, you do get turned away. So, you want to make sure you're not wearing a neck gaiter and you're wearing just a regular face mask. And if any other face mask is too difficult for you, I'd highly recommend wearing just a normal face covering. And Sam can demonstrate it. And it has the ear loops as well, so it's secure. They want to make sure it's secure. And again, this is the Stitch one. This is actually made by Disney. Universal has ones that they've made as well. So if you want to make sure, if you're like worried about what mask you want to wear, just wear one made by the theme park you're going to. It has ear loops, so it does secure around the ears. This is fairly comfortable. I would consider this one comfortable. Is yours comfortable, Sam? Okay. I like the Universal ones better. The ear loops. So if you can't do the ear loops, what you can do is, and it's still on me, but you can actually tie it around your neck like this. Or you can either put it on the ear or tie it like this. I don't mind the ear, but I know some people do. It makes them uncomfortable.
I have
so,
like one of those ear thingies.
Yeah, so I would say, I know there's some masks that don't have the ear loops. As long as it can be secured, that's what I would do. So we've been in line since 7:36. It's 7:50, so about, 36. So what, 24 minutes? Right? So, yeah. No, 14 minutes. Which isn't that bad, actually. Oh, we can move up one. I was like, oh, we can move up. So, really not that bad when you think about it. I love the Runaway Railway sign. I do. So we made it through all of this, all of that. So it's really not that bad. We're almost there. We have a little bit of an inside queue. It'll probably be 10 more minutes, to be 100% honest with you. Probably not even. I think the weather went in our favor, though. It really wasn't that bad weather.
Well, we waited it out.
We did. So you'll want to stick around. You'll want to make sure you're watching for Mickey Minnie's Runaway Railway. Here's that amazing sign. I love it. It looks even better in person. Oh, so it went up to 50, but I still don't think it's 50. I really don't. Thank you. I don't really gonna use that hand sanitizer. Always a must. I don't really think it's 50, although well now it's moving that we're inside. Well, a little bit. What's that?
I don't think it's 50.
It's not 50. I think why they update it is so they can get people out of the park. They don't, because you can get in line right before 8, but they want to obviously close down the attractions so they can go home. Yes, Potato Land. Passport to the parks. Thanks so much for watching. Big fan of your work. Thank you so much for watching, and I appreciate you being here. They have a great channel, Passport to the Parks. Big fan of their work and what they do over there. So again, the queue is distanced. As I said earlier, they do have those physical distancing markers.
For your safety, please keep your face covering on at all times. Please keep your party together, abide by the queue markings, and maintain physical distancing between your party and others. Remember to wash your hands frequently throughout your visit, or use the sanitizer dispensing kits provided. Thank you.
Sanitizer dispensing machines provided, which Sam will demonstrate. I appreciate that, Rob. Thank you so much. My goal is first row. They've given every other time I've asked. I think that woman was just like wanting to not have us wait, which is totally fine. Like, I don't make arguments with them or anything. Yeah, it's not 25 minutes, or it's not 40 minutes, I should say. And it's moving this whole time. Yeah. Actually, one morning I got Rise of Resistance right... Where was it? Like right here. Because I remember there were people right here. I like this music. Yes. Also, the thing I've noticed is row 5 was very bumpy. It was more bumpy than usual. Because, you know, when you conga, you like conga, dun 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 dun. Like you conga, you move like dun dun dun. The phone won't do it, but you move around. Yes, this is live. This is live right now. Emiliano, really hope I'm pronouncing that right. This is live. You're seeing it as it's happening. Which is awesome. Richard, we have someone in the chat that's wondering if you enjoy Walt Disney's famous People Mover as much as them. I don't know. Richard loves the People Mover. He's like diehard People. Richard, rumor has it that Richard has waited outside the People Mover every day since it's reopened. It was not 40 minutes. I will tell you that right now. Perfect picnic. Adriana, welcome. Thank you. Hi.
That's why it's hanging right there. Come on in.
Thank you. Sounds good, Richie. We're gonna be done as soon as we are off of the attraction, which will be 10 minutes from now. Well, I'll say 15 because by the time we get through the other part of the queue. So we'll see you soon, Richie. Rob, Passwords Sparks. My name is Nick, N-I-C-K. Just as it sounds. Thanks so much for watching. We should have a dance-off. See, Richard, you gotta have a dance-off. That's what they want you to do now. Not a bad wait at all. I'd easily wait that. And it said 40 minutes, so overall...
Yeah, I think they're trying to, like...
They're posting the waits much more than they actually are.
They're trying to get more than that.
I think that's it. They should have plexiglass and they could fill more people in.
Welcome
Yeah.
everyone. Well, we have a little change of plans. In our last screening, as Mickey and Minnie drove off to the park and enjoyed their perfect picnic, Engineer Goofy pulled up in his train, and much to say, he really had a blast.
That's not something to clap about. I like the pre-show. It's not something to clap about. I love the pre-show. I do. I love the Runaway Railway pre-show.
It's okay.
Absolutely, yes. Listen, Neil, welcome in. Good to see you guys. I have my learner's permit, so I do drive, but it's a learner's permit. That will change very soon, though. So, I showed this earlier when we went on it, but Hidden Mickey. Yeah, I would say about a little more than 5, a little less than, that might have, a little less than 10, a little more than 5. I would say like 7 minutes from now we'll be on the ride. And then the park is closed, but we'll be live on Wednesday from Epcot, which will be super fun. I wish we had like Epcot Forever and, you know, all of the beloved attractions at Epcot, but not for a little bit. It'll still be a bit. I'm fine with that. Nobody got banned from what I can see. I can still see your comments. Yeah, nobody got banned from what. Thank you. Yeah, we're heading out. It'll be like 3 minutes from now. Fingers crossed at row 1 though. It's a new cast member, so that's what I'm hoping.
Well, howdy, everybody. It's me, employee of the month, Engineer Goofy. Whoa! Welcome to Run-a-Muck Railroad.
I can see your comments, so.
Right aboard the train. Always stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside your train car. And be sure to keep an eye on the little.
Absolutely, Brad. Ellie. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Ellie, happy birthday. I hope you have the most amazing birthday ever tomorrow. Happy birthday here from Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. Happy birthday, Ellie. Hope you have a great day.
Gracias.
I'm glad. Absolutely, Brad. I'm more than happy to.
Engineer Goofy here. For your safety on board the train.
I hope Ellie has an amazing first birthday tomorrow.
Legs inside your train car at all times.
I want row 1.
Be sure to stay in your seats and keep a watchful eye on your little railroad runners. Okay? Thanks.
Hola pasajeros. Durante nuestro viaje en tren, para su seguridad, mantengan sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro de sus coches. Por favor, permanezcan sentados y vigilen a sus niños. Gracias.
It's a different person.
That's what. So I'm hoping something good happens. I like my row 1. I do
like
like.
anywhere.
I think further up is better. I know some people don't care. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. I personally believe the best row is row 1 or 2. Sam says 2. I say I like row 1. But yes, I'll be live on Wednesday from Epcot. You won't want to miss it. Hi, can we do row 1 if possible? Sorry? Row 1 if possible?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, thank you so much. You can go. So we got row 1. It should be around 6:30 p.m. on Wednesday, although I will schedule it tomorrow, so you'll want to stay tuned. You excited, Sam? Awesome. Have a great night, Rob. I'll see you hopefully on Wednesday. Love to say hi. Enjoy the ride, everyone, on Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. Yeah.
Testing. This thing on. Can you all hear me way back in the back? Welcome aboard, folks. We're ready for a relaxing ride around the park. Hey, Mickey Ma'am. Of course, there with me. What could possibly go wrong? Hooray, hooray, hooray! Step right up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Hey, picnickers! Told you nothing was gonna go wrong. Gosh, what's this lever do? Here we are, back in the barn. Remember to gather up all your personal belongings, take your small children by the hand, and watch your step as you exit the train. Come back and see me again real soon, okay? So long!
The bird's name is Chubby, C-H-U-U-B-Y, not Chubby, Chubby. And there's Mr. Walter Elias Disney himself on his train. The ride's basically dedicated to Walt Disney Way because he loved his trains. So there's Mr. Walter Elias Disney. But thank you so much to everybody who joined. I think this is a great place to end. It says the end. Sadly, all good things must come to an end. And it is the end of our adventure today. But be sure to subscribe if you're new, as the park is now officially closed. But live on Wednesday around 6:30 p.m. Eastern from Epcot. You won't want to miss it. Be sure to subscribe. Ring that notification bell. Jerry, oh my gosh, right before we're about to sign off, $49.99. Love your live streams. They're so much fun. Hi to you and Sam. Jerry, thank you so much for that very generous super chat. I so very much appreciate that. You're too kind. Wow, thank you so much, Jerry. Everybody, please thank Jerry in our chat. But, yes, thank you very, very much, Jerry. I really do appreciate that generous super chat. But we will be live on Wednesday at 6:30, around 6:30 p.m. Eastern. It will be scheduled very soon from Epcot. You won't want to miss it. Thank you again. Thank you so much again, Jerry. And until next time, remember, one little spark for inspiration at the heart of all creation, and nothing can stop us now. We'll see you on Wednesday at Epcot.